Hello दोस्तों, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll see the question number 31st onward. So question 31 is, with reference to over a citizen of India, OCI card holder, consider the following statement. Option A citizen of another country who was a citizen of India at any time after the commencement of constitution is eligible to become OCI card holder. Option 2, OCI cardholders are entitled to multiple entry lifelong visa for visiting India for any purpose. Option 3, OCI cardholder enjoy the right to equality of opportunity in matters of public employment. Which of the following statement is given above is correct? So answer of this question is option 1 and 2 only, that is A. Because option third is wrong, OCI cardholder enjoy the rights to equality of opportunity in matters. This is not correct. Only option 1 and 2 is only correct. Answer is A. Now we'll move towards the question 32. In reference to the specific officer for linguistic minorities, consider the following statements. Option 1, originally the Constitution of India did not provide for this office. Option 2, the office falls under the Ministry of Affairs. Option 3, it submits annual report to the central government. Which of the statement given above are correct? So here option 1 says the Constitution of India did not provide for this office. This is correct. Option 2, the office falls under Ministry of Minority Affairs. This is also correct. But option 3 is not correct here. So correct answer of this question is B, 1 and 2 only. We'll move towards the question 33. In context of the constitution and polity of country, which of the following are correct? Option A, constitution determines the relationship among people living in territory and also relationship between people and government. Option second, a country that has constitution may not necessarily be democratic. Third, a constitution lays down limits on power of government. Select the correct answer using the code given below. So here, correct answer of this is all these three are correct. 1, 2, 3. Option C. Because a constitution determines the relationship among people living in a territory and also relationship between people and government. This is correct. A country that has constitution may not necessarily do democratic. This is also correct. Option third, constitution lays down limit on the powers of government. This is also correct. Question 34. Second schedule of constitution deals with emolument and privileges of. So first option, Speaker of Legislative Assembly in a state, correct. Option second, Prime Minister. Option third, Judges of High Court. Option fourth, Leader of Opposition of Lok Sabha. Here the correct answer is 1 and 3 only, that is A. The Schedule 2nd of Constitution deals with emolument and privileges of Judges of Supreme Court and Speaker of Legislative Assembly in a state. We'll move toward to question number 35. 35 says the Supreme Court is bound to declare a law as invalid if it violates. Option A. Option first is fundamental rights. Second, directive principles of state policy, DPSP. Third, fundamental duties. So here the correct answer is 1 only. The Supreme Court is bound to declare the law as invalid if someone or if it violates the fundamental rights. A only. 36, consider the following pairs, and they ask correctly matched the pairs. So we'll read it. One says Shankari Prasad case, and outcome parliament can abridge any of the fundamental rights. This is correct. The second, Keshavananda Bharati case, evaluation of basic structure doctrine. This is also correct. Third, Minerva Mill case, fundamental rights and DPSP should be balanced. So all of these pairs are correct. Correct answer is C. Sorry, correct answer is D. That is 1, 2, 3. All are correct. Then question 37. Consider the following statements. 1. Only Parliament shall have the power to make laws restricting the applications of fundamental rights to member of armed force. Second, both Parliament and state legislature shall have powers to make law for prescribing punishment of offence such as traffic in human beings and forced labours. Which of the following statement are correct? So here correct answer is 1 only. Only Parliament shall have powers to make law restricting the applications of fundamental rights to members of armed forces. Question 38. Which of the following cultural and educational right are guaranteed by the Constitution for the protecting of interest of minorities? 1. Right to establish and administer education institution of their choice. Second, right to conserve language and script a culture of their own. Third, right to impart education to their children in their own language. So here all these three, 1, 2, 3 are correct. Correct answer is option D. In 39 question, Indian Constitution employs the expression proclamation emergency is denote. Everyone knows this, that is called as a national emergency only. Correct answer is A. 40. Which of the following terms in preamble based describes the notation of the people of India should behave as if they are members of the same family, and that is called as a fraternity? Option D is correct. Thank you for watching this video.